Hey everyone, it's Shane. Welcome back to my channel, and today, well, we're going to be checking out a very, very special song for me personally. It's by a band called Vacuum that I've just discovered in the last probably 6 months, and it's a beautiful, beautiful song called I Loved You. Now guys, I was very, very lucky enough to sit down with the writer and singer of this song, MATTIAS LINDBLOM, and I have to say it was one of the greatest privileges of my life. I've been following him on Instagram for quite some time, and his writing on Instagram just absolutely rocks my world. It is so beautiful, and yeah, like I said, I was very, very lucky to sit down with him for about half an hour, and we discussed everything from his music to Tina's music, producing, singing, his back catalogue, embracing his legacy, all that sort of stuff. It was so insightful, and you know, honestly, I just could not believe that I was in the room with such beautiful, amazing, talented people. So it was a really big highlight for me, big life changing highlight. And you know, I call him now my best friend. He doesn't know it, but that's okay. You got to have mentors in life, and yeah, so I was very privileged to be able to sit down and speak with him, and you know, just get his perspective on lots of different topics, and it was a beautiful moment. One of the funny things was when I was able to meet Matthias was I couldn't stop hugging him. Like every time he walked past, I'm like, hug. And it got to the stage where my wife was like, she just tapped me on the shoulder and said, "Can you stop touching that man?" And I'm like, "No, I can't. I don't know. It's just one of those things where you feel as though you've met someone who you either feel as though you've known before, or you're just drawn to them because of just how kind they are. And he was really giving of his time, and you know, just really gentle, and yeah, just a beautiful, beautiful person. I just appreciated being in his presence and being able to talk to him. It was a life-changing moment. So Matthias, if I ever do get to meet you again, I promise I won't touch you. Nah, I'm not promising anything. So this song, I Loved You, it's just stunningly beautiful and just so well produced and performed, and the video, of course, is just sublime. I just love it. This song was released on the 9th of November of 2012, and it was released in a physical release as well. It was in this thing called a heart box, and it's sort of DVD shaped. It was quite beautifully done. As I said, I've only just discovered this band over the last 6 months, so I did try and buy a copy of the heart box off eBay, but I was scammed. $120, and it never arrived. So, you know, buy money, buy heart box. It was yeah, it was devastating. It was absolutely devastating. But you know, one day I'll track it down. I promise I'll track it down. I really wanted to have it today for this video, but it wasn't to be, unfortunately. So the band Vacuum, they were formed in 1996, and one of their first gigs that they ever did was in Italy in front of 300,000 people. Can you believe that? They have gone on to sell around 5 to 7 million records in Russia alone. They are huge in the Ukraine. Two places where there's a little bit of conflict at the moment, which is really sad. So Vacuum is kind of on hiatus at the moment because Matthias and his songwriting partner, they are off around the world just producing and writing songs for all different artists. So without further ado, guys, let's jump into Vacuum and the beautiful, beautiful song, I Loved You. Cool.
Somebody called me angel, oh wait, that was you. Somebody shared a secret, oh yeah, that was you too. I'm a little bit broken and a little dead inside, 'cause you know when it's over, when someone says I love you, find you and no one else, in many different people, that's why I hurt myself. Yes, I love you like no one ever felt, too young to live a lifetime, a cry for help. I loved you. So now I'm busted open, I'm drained and on my own, for every word unspoken, too loud when I'm alone. Gotta stitch it back together, but I'm in pieces on the floor, 'cause you know that it's over when someone says I love you, find you and no one else, in many different people, that's why I hurt myself. Yes, I love you like no one ever felt, too young to live a lifetime, to cry for help. I love you. Yes, I love you. Yes, I love you. I loved you. And I watch an ocean rising, and I feel it won't be long, 'cause you're flooding my harbor now. I can't hold on. I loved you. Yes, I loved you. I love you. Yes, I loved you. Find you and no one else, in many different people, that's why I hurt myself. Yes, I loved you like no one ever felt, too young to live a lifetime, to cry for help. I love you. Yes, I loved you. I loved you. Too young to live a lifetime, I hurt myself. I loved you.
So fucking beautiful. Oh man, that last bit, that bit where he says I loved you, and then that piano outro is that floors me every time. And the other part in this video that I absolutely love is when Matthias is singing to the camera and he says too young to live a lifetime, and then he stops and he just stares at the camera. That one scene is my favorite scene in that whole video. It just goes to show you the emotion that he put into this song and the emotion that he's feeling. it's such a stunning video, such a stunning song. It's one of my favorite. And you know, to be honest with you, I was actually I wrote something on Instagram, and Tina Arena was the one who said, "Check out I Loved You." And so I did, and I absolutely fell in love with that song straight away. It's just stunning. It's so beautiful. What I get out of that song is, yeah, okay, like cliche stuff. It could be about a relationship, and it probably is. I don't know. I didn't actually ask Matthias about that. First meeting, wasn't going to ask him, hey, what's it all about? My interpretation of this song is, yes, it's the death of a relationship, but I think it just goes a little bit, I feel it goes a little bit deeper. I interpret this song as the death of a person, the death of a loved one. Just all the still imagery, you know, all the, you know, the stuffed animals, still life, basically. Too young to live a lifetime. I don't know, maybe someone passed that was young, I'm not too sure. I just feel as though Matthias's writing goes a lot deeper than what you hear or you read in the lyrics. And so that's my interpretation, but I could be wrong. It probably is about the death of a relationship, and it probably is, but you know, music's open to interpretation, and so you know, I always say that because I have my own interpretations on songs and videos that people might not necessarily agree with, but in this one, it's a really, really emotional song, and it's not art if you don't discuss it, and it's not open to interpretation. So this is a beautiful piece of art, and I'm so lucky that I've been able to discover it and get into the back catalogue of Vacuum. There's lots of great 90s synth pop stuff and some great ballads. Check out the amazing duet between Vacuum and Marcella Detroit. The song My Friend Misery, released in 2008. Absolutely stunning. It's one of my favorite songs now. Just going back and just listening to this back catalogue has really opened my eyes to lots of things, and it's beautiful. And so thank you, Matthias, for taking the time to meet me, talk with me about music, make me feel inspired, and becoming a friend. Yeah, I like that a lot. So guys, if you like this video, like, subscribe, dislike, comment, whatever you like to do, all good with me, as long as you come back and see me again soon. I hope you really liked Vacuum. Check out all their stuff, and thanks for stopping by. Have a great day.